Hey everyone, welcome back to Crazy Cars. Today, we're looking at something really special, the return of an off-road legend, the 2026 GMC Jimmy. After decades away, GMC finally brought this nameplate back, and they're aiming straight at the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wrangler. This thing is built to tackle the trails, look good doing it, and pack in the latest tech, so let's jump into all the details. Right from the start, the 2026 Jimmy grabs attention with its rugged, boxy design that screams off-road capability. It keeps that old-school SUV vibe but modernizes it with sharper edges and high-tech details. The front grille is bold and aggressive, with the GMC logo sitting front and center. The C-shaped LED headlights give it a distinctive look, while the big bumper and skid plates make it clear this thing is built for adventure. The hood has some subtle contouring that adds to the muscular look, and the side profile is classic SUV, high ground clearance, flared wheel arches, and short overhangs for better off-road angles. Out back, you've got LED taillights, a tailgate-mounted spare tire, and a solid bumper that looks ready to take some hits on the trail. It rides on 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in chunky 33-inch all-terrain tires, with an option for even bigger 35-inch ones if you want maximum grip. Under the hood, GMC offers a couple of different powertrains. The base engine is a 2.7-liter turbocharged four-cylinder that cranks out around 315 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. That's more than enough to get you through tough terrain while keeping things relatively efficient. But if you want more power, there's also a 3.6-liter V6 making around 355 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Both engines come with a 4x4 drivetrain as standard, and GMC has packed in multiple drive modes for different conditions: mud, sand, snow, and even a dedicated rock crawling mode. The ground clearance sits at 10.5 inches, the approach angle is around 37 degrees, and it can ford up to 30 inches of water, so it's built to handle some serious off-road challenges. On the road, the Jimmy is surprisingly comfortable for a hardcore off-roader. GMC tuned the suspension to be softer than the Wranglers but still capable enough for serious trails. The steering is precise for a body-on-frame SUV, and while there's a bit of body roll, it's expected in a vehicle like this. The ride is smooth enough for daily driving, but when you hit rough terrain, it really comes alive. The skid plates, high-strength steel frame, and reinforced suspension mean you can take it places where most SUVs wouldn't dare to go. Step inside, and the 2026 Jimmy blends rugged durability with modern tech. The materials feel solid, with rubberized surfaces and waterproof upholstery that can handle dirt, mud, and whatever else you throw at it. The dashboard is clean and functional, with physical buttons and knobs for key controls, something off-roaders will appreciate. There's a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that gives you all your driving info, and a 13.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system that runs GMC's latest software. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and has built-in Google services like Maps and Voice Assistant. A Bose premium audio system is available if you want a high-end listening experience, and there are plenty of USB-C ports, a wireless charging pad, and even a 360-degree camera system to help navigate tight trails. One of the coolest features is the removable roof panels, similar to what you get with the Bronco and Wrangler. You can take off the roof for an open-air experience, which makes off-roading even more fun. There's also a fold-down windshield option for those who really want that classic off-road feel. The interior is spacious, with comfortable front seats that are both heated and ventilated, and rear seats that offer good legroom, even for taller passengers. If you need cargo space, folding down the rear seats gives you up to 65 cubic feet of room, perfect for carrying gear on your adventures. Off-road capability is where the Jimmy truly shines. The standard 4x4 system includes an electronic locking rear differential to improve traction, and there's an available front locking differential for extreme situations. The steel skid plates protect the underbody, and the advanced suspension setup keeps it stable on uneven terrain. The off-road mode adjusts throttle response, steering, and traction settings to make climbing over rocks or tackling deep mud easier. If you're serious about off-roading, the AT4 trim is the way to go. It comes with upgraded shocks, even more ground clearance, and better approach and departure angles. Safety isn't overlooked either. The Jimmy comes with GMC's Pro Safety Suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. For off-roaders, the 360-degree camera system is a huge help, giving you multiple angles to see obstacles that might be in your way. There's also a trail mapping feature that helps you navigate unfamiliar terrain and even records your off-road adventures so you can share them later. GMC is offering the 2026 Jimmy in multiple trims to suit different buyers. The base SLE starts at around $39,995 and comes with the essentials, including standard 4WD, the 8-inch touchscreen, and cloth seating. The SLT, priced at about $45,988, adds leather upholstery, a bigger screen, and a better audio system. The AT4 is the serious off-road trim, starting at $49,990, with special suspension, all-terrain tires, and skid plates. And at the top of the lineup, you've got the Denali, priced at around $55,995, which adds premium materials, more tech, and a refined driving experience. Driving the Jimmy feels like a perfect blend of old-school toughness and modern convenience. It's more refined than a Wrangler but just as capable, and it has a bit more comfort compared to the Bronco. On the highway, it's smooth and composed, and when you take it off-road, it handles trails, rocks, and mud with ease. The combination of powerful engines, advanced 4x4 tech, and smart safety features makes it a solid all-around SUV. GMC bringing back the Jimmy is a big deal, and they did it right. It's got the classic off-road styling, modern performance, and enough tech to keep up with today's SUV market. Whether you're looking for a daily driver with some adventure capability or a hardcore off-roader, the Jimmy has something to offer. The competition in this segment is tough, with the Bronco and Wrangler already established, but the Jimmy holds its own with a unique mix of ruggedness and refinement. That's it for today's review. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new GMC Jimmy. Would you take it over a Bronco or Wrangler? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more reviews on the hottest cars and trucks. Thanks for watching Crazy Cars, and I'll see you in the next one.